Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this next video is just a simple exercise in using your calculator to approximate the answer to each of these questions, and it says if possible. Now, the reminder here about if possible, we talked about this in class, okay? If you look at the graph of a basic log curve either looks like this or it looks like this before you start moving them around. Either way, the domain is the set of positive reals, not equal to 0 and certainly not negative. So, when I look over here, I immediately see two problems that I'm not going to waste my time with. The log of a negative 99, no. Undefined. It's not possible. Negative 99 does not go in the is not in the domain of a log function. Okay, so that's not working. And also, remember, when you looked at these two graphs, you're allowed to put in real numbers that are greater than 0, not equal to 0. Also undefined. So we won't even waste our time trying to find the log of negative 99 or the natural log of 0. It's not going to work. So all we have is two problems. We have the log of 64. So I go to my calculator. I push log 64, and I always close parens. And then I hit enter. And let's see, we're approximating to the nearest thousandth. So that would be approximately 1.806. Okay? So in other words, if I took 10 and raised it to the 1.806 power, roughly, I would almost get 64. Okay? This time it's the natural log function. All right? So let's clear out what we have. I push the natural log of 61 paren and hit enter, and my answer is approximately 4.11, and I'll make it a 1 because that 8 rounds up to 0. Okay? So, this was basically nothing more than an exercise in using your calculator and recognizing that the log of negative 99 isn't going to work and the natural log of 0 isn't going to work. Okay? Sometimes the number that you put into your log function is called an argument, and the best way to remember arguments, when you're putting an argument, this argument is a single number. Okay, the argument has to remain positive. That means not equal to 0 and not negative for there to be an answer, and it all ties into what log graphs look like. All right, and we're done.